I want to ask you something. Have you ever felt so overwhelmed by the real world that you decided to spend an hour in a fictional English village where everyone has a secret and the vicar is acting suspiciously? If your comfort food involves a village green, a tweed jacket, and a clever detective, you are in the right place. Today we're talking about why shows like Midsomer Murders and the audiobooks of Miss Marple aren't just my guilty pleasures. For a sensitive soul or a tired caregiver, they are actually a form of nervous system regulation. So put the kettle on and let's head to St. Mary Mead. Let's start by talking about the idea of escaping to a fictional English village as a form of self-care. Imagine wandering through narrow lanes where every cobblestone tells a story and every cottage window could easily belong to your new best friend. Shows like Midsomer Murders and Miss Marple paint these quaint settings so vividly that you can almost smell the fresh countryside air. These aren't just guilty pleasures. For sensitive souls, these shows serve as a balm for the nervous system. Watching a familiar favorite can actually help us regulate our stress levels by providing a predictable world where we know things will be resolved by the end of the episode. It's like wrapping yourself in a warm, comforting blanket, inviting a little more peace into your day. Now, let's journey into the science behind what I like to call gentle suspense. This takes us to the concept of open loops, which is essentially an incomplete task or an unresolved situation that our brains love to finish. Now think about your life as a caregiver. You often juggle multiple responsibilities, appointments, and to-dos. Sound familiar? This lifestyle creates countless open loops in your mind, causing stress and unease because your brain yearns for closure. So how do murder mysteries fit into this? Well, when we sit down to watch these mysteries, we're given a puzzle that gets solved by the end. The cycle completes and our brain gets a sense of satisfaction, a bit of closure, and a nice hit of dopamine, which is the feel-good hormone. Having that tidy resolution at the end of a whodunit can actually help calm our minds, offering a soothing sense of completeness. It's like giving your brain a gentle sigh of relief. Another element that adds to the calming effect of shows like Miss Marple and Midsomer Murders is their beautiful visual and auditory aesthetics. Think about it. The charming country lanes, blooming rose gardens, and cozy libraries. These settings offer a form of visual and mental relaxation. When you watch, it's almost as if you're there, stepping into a peaceful, slower-paced world. The serene landscapes and nostalgic environments act as a visual exhale, helping you release any built-up tension. Just picture it. Strolling through a picturesque village, the kind where everybody knows each other and life seems simpler. Rose gardens in full bloom surround picturesque cottages, and every scene feels like a breath of fresh air for your mind. The way these shows frame their environments allows you to experience a sense of calm and clarity that we often lack in our busy lives. As you immerse yourself in these tales, you're not just watching a show, you're allowing your mind to wander and your spirit to exhale. The combination of gentle mystery with comforting visuals and sounds makes these programs a wonderful escape. The meticulously crafted settings invite you to pause, breathe, and enjoy the small tranquil moments that are interwoven into each story. But let's not forget the unique comfort that audiobooks can provide, especially when you think of familiar voices from classic mysteries like Miss Marple. Listening to these stories while doing daily chores or even driving can transform mundane activities into moments of relaxation and enjoyment. Imagine tidying up your home or driving to an appointment, all the while accompanied by the soothing narration of a Miss Marple mystery. It's like having a companion who makes even the most routine tasks a bit brighter. For we sensitive women, these stories offer a form of companionship and validation. Hearing a mystery unfold lends a sense of calm and satisfaction. The familiarity and gentle suspense wrap around you like a cozy blanket, making even the most mundane moments into an opportunity for serenity and peace. So next time you're folding laundry or stuck in traffic, consider tuning into an audiobook. You'll find that these stories can offer a comforting space to breathe and just be, no matter where you are or what you're doing. We often seek comfort in familiar stories and shows, especially during challenging times. Rewatching a comforting episode of your favorite detective series or listening to an audiobook that you've loved over the years is not just okay, it's incredibly beneficial. Returning to these stories can provide a sense of safety and peace, allowing us to momentarily escape our worries and feel grounded again. So here is your permission slip for tonight. If the world feels heavy, go back to the village. Rewatch that episode you've already seen 5 times. Put on the audiobook you know by heart. Your brain isn't being lazy, it's seeking safety. And in the gardens of Midsomer or the cottages of St. Mary Mead, you are allowed to be just a spectator for a while. I'd love to know, who is your go-to detective? Is it the brilliance of Hercule Poirot, the warmth of the Barnabys, or the sharp wit of Jane Marple? Leave a comment or hit reply. Let's create a watch list of peace for each other. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to continue exploring those small moments of calm and comfort in your daily life. Remember, it's perfectly okay to indulge in the tranquility that these fictional English villages and detective mysteries offer. Stay curious, stay cozy, and don't forget to take a breath. If you're looking for any links or articles mentioned today, you can find them in the show notes. Thank you for joining me on The Gentle Exhale. Until next time, find those moments of peace and hold them close. Goodbye, beautiful souls.